Well, it's another gym day. It is chest day and shoulder day. I am pretty pumped. I had a weird night's sleep last night, dreamed of some weird stuff. Don't even remember exactly what it was. Maybe I was on an alien spaceship flying to Mars. I can't even remember what it was. Maybe I got probed. I don't know. It's been weird, man. So anyways, today is chest and shoulder day. I am pretty pumped to go in there. What I am nervous about is me ripping this shirt off and flexing in front of everybody. That's how excited I am today. I hope you're excited, and I'll see you in there for the workout. What is happening today? Wow, I woke up in the oddest of moods today. So I slept pretty good. I think I slept too hard. I don't know if you've ever slept too hard before, but you dive off into this dream world of craziness to where you don't even know what happened. So I wake up and I'm like, whoa, body's in shock. I'm like, whoa, what was that? Kind of wild, mess with my emotional status and stuff. Then I'm getting out on the road, come to the gym, and I'm like about to walk in, I'm shooting a little film, and I walk in, I'm pumped, I'm ready to rock and roll. Have you ever felt so good, after even a weird morning? You wake up, you get to the gym, you're feeling pumped, you're jacked, you're ready to go to the change room, get changed or whatever, get your drink of water, and you sit down to the first machine and you start working out. You're like, I feel good. And then like after that first set, you rest a little bit, you sit back down, totally mentally deflated. I'm not sure what that is, but it happens every so often to me. And I wonder, like, how many of you, feel that? How many of you ever hit that wall like immediately? I mean, maybe like once a week, once every other week, or once a month, to where you're just like, dude, I don't think I want to work out today. So today I posted a thing on TikTok where it was saying, if you went to the gym and you were just not up to it, what 3 things would you do? Would you, take it easy on yourself and go light just to feed the ego a little bit? Maybe just feed yourself just a little bit of workout and get something done? Would you just immediately take off, or would you go balls to the wall and actually hit it as hard as you possibly can, give it everything you got? And so far in my journey, that from last year to this year, I've been able to actually muster it up. And it seems like after the second or third workout, something fires up inside of me. I guess it's the endorphins or something. And you probably feel this way too, that you start generating a fire inside of you, and it's really, really cool. I get excited about that because sometimes I really don't feel like working out, but I know once I get through that wall and break through that wall, it's going to be probably an incredible workout. I did have a really good pump. I mean, I am sweating hardcore today, and I did chest and a little bit of shoulders, and I am pretty excited about the chest coming in. Shoulders are looking good. The chest, I'm liking it. I don't know what you're working on, but right now I'm just working on total physique, and I want to get a little bit of that back in that mirror there. Well, the lights don't even work in this bathroom, which is crazy. Mention it to him. There's another private bathroom, and that sucker's always taken. People are taking like 2-hour long shits, showers for 3 hours, probably filming themselves like I do. I'm not the guy to tell them not to. I mean, I go up and shake the door, but it happened to me the other day with the maintenance guys. But I'm not anyone to tell anybody anything. I just like to share a little bit. But yeah, I got that chest pump, so I broke through that time and that mental fatigue or that mental barrier, and I was just like, whoa, I'm really feeling it today. I just wonder if you feel that too. There's a couple things that I think happen in those times. I think that the expectation when we come into the gym is we're going to have a really rocking workout every time that we're in the gym. And that's not the case. It's not the case at all. Sometimes I feel like, oh, this workout's going to be incredible. It's going to be probably the greatest workout ever. Get in there and it totally sucks ass. Then times when I think it's going to suck, I go in there and it's actually really, really good. Like today, today was kind of one of the days where I felt good, but I wasn't quite sure, so kind of changing out a little bit. But the cool part about it is we break through, we keep going. If you do slip up or if you do just cancel the gym, you always got tomorrow, and do some push-ups, sit-ups or something at the house, and really try to stick with your routine as good as possible and get that really burnt into your head. If you ever feel like you are deflated, there's a couple things that I suggest that I've evaluated. It's always going to be my rest. Have I rested enough this week? And sometimes you need 2 or 3 days of rest to recover, because when your nervous system is shocked, it sucks. You get just body fatigue, you get mental fatigue, and you're totally spent. So rest is one. The second thing is, what are you eating? Are you eating a bunch of just non-whole food things? Bags of chips, a crap ton of candy, Cokes that just are sugary and terrible? Or are you just eating greasy foods that are slowing your body down? Or are you eating whole foods like chicken breast, beef, pork, turkey, salad, potatoes, sweet potatoes, asparagus, Brussels sprouts, salad, things like that, that's really going to satiate you and replenish those micronutrients and the minerals in your body. The third thing is how are you feeling mentally? Are you overstimulating yourself, thinking that you have to be at the gym all the time to actually get gains? Now, I would suggest that every other day workouts work the best for me. Sometimes I'm in there every day for 5 days straight. Are you overstimulated with things on your phone, playing games, relationships, family? Sometimes stimulation in your brain really can cause that mental fatigue too. And those are the top 3 things that really I have to look at whenever I'm facing that mental fatigue, and kind of reevaluate that, go back to it, and kind of figure it out. I really hope you enjoy the video. If you would like and follow and share, and I look forward to talking to you here in a bit. I'm going to hop in the car and we'll chat there. But check this out. Boom, baby. Welcome back to the car after that workout. Holy crap. That was really good. I at first didn't think that was actually going to be that good. I felt jacked, right? But like deep inside, you go to this place to where you're kind of doubting yourself. I am so glad that I stuck with it today. There have been days where I kind of copped out on myself, which I feel bad about. But the reality is we all have those days. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you're on, sometimes you're off. But as long as you go in there, give it your best, do the best you can, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, I hate to be that guy that says, you have to go in there and kill it every time, which I am a proponent of going in there and killing it every time. Don't get me wrong. I want you to go in there and slay it. Slay the giant, which is yourself, your ego, your mind, and things. But, there are those times where we have those. So it's totally a mind game, There's a mind game to it whenever you're working out and you're trying to exercise. You ever done cardio and you just absolutely, your brain's going berserk? Maybe I'm the only one, but I don't think so. I think there's a lot of people in this world that really suffer from self-sabotage, in the regards of fitness. We slowly justify, so we set a goal, right? We're like, I'm going to work out for 30 minutes or walk for 30 minutes on an incline of 7 at 3 miles per hour. Well, we get on there pretty excited, just kind of like I got in the gym pretty excited and kind of deflated and got excited again. We get on that treadmill, we're going 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes into it. We're starting to breathe hard already. And our brain's going, well, maybe we'll just cut it back to 25 minutes and be okay with that. Well, for too long, you're cutting it back 25 minutes to 20 minutes to 15 minutes to 10 minutes, and you're already at 8 minutes on the treadmill. You're like, dang, 2 more minutes, I can make 2 more minutes. Sometimes your workouts are just second by second or rep by rep, giving it all you have in that moment. You have to be very present whenever you're doing these things. And to conquer yourself, your mind, your ego, and that self-sabotage in the gym is being present with yourself.
enjoying that pain in the moment. There was this thing that David Goggins said a while back. He said, let me enjoy my pain. And that's where we grow. Once we realize pain is where we grow, you're going to be so strong you can't even imagine. And I know some of you out there are super strong already. And I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about mentally. Some of you women are so stinking strong, stronger than most men mentally, and a lot of times physically too, because you will not give up. And when a dude, and I mean, dudes, man, they'll make up an excuse because I'm a dude and I can say that. There are dudes out there that are mentally strong. They can just go through havoc and overcome it. I want to be a proponent of seeing people or encouraging people to push through their limits. And my job on this earth is nothing else but to see people successful. And I really want to see you successful. I want you to post your pictures. I want you to post your vlogs. I want you to post news articles. I want you to do some awesome stuff. Stretch yourself. Spend every second investing in yourself and stretch yourself. It's going to be painful at first, but when you look back in 1 week from starting this, 2 weeks from starting this, a month, 6 months, a year, you're going to look back and say, who was that scaredy cat afraid to push the limits on himself or herself? And you're going to laugh because you're going to say, wow, that was actually pretty easy. I was just nervous and scared. So I am definitely excited to see where all my followers and friends are at in a year, 6 months. I'm following all y'all. Everyone that follows me, I'm following you back. So I hope you like and follow, and I hope you share this message with other people, not just reposting it, but actually verbally sharing it. Just be an encouragement this weekend. Get you some rest, get you some food, but work out and work out hard. All right, McKinney Lifts is out.